Breaking news on this Football Friday, Howie Roseman has done it again. Today's 2-minute drill focuses on the deal to trade Bryce Huff. Check out Xander and John McMullen on Football 24/7 for all the intimate details. How common or uncommon were the details of today's transaction as completed by Howie? First, what happened? When the Eagles declined Bryce Huff's fully guaranteed option bonus and turned it into a base salary, that is not an everyday occurrence. Converting a base salary to a signing bonus is very common, as it allows teams to lower a player's cap hit. Splitting guaranteed money in a trade is not very common and more situational. In this situation, the Eagles' willingness to cover $9 million made the trade viable for the 49ers, who, by the way, wanted to reunite Bryce Huff with his former Jets head coach, Robert Saleh, now the DC again in San Francisco. Creating cap space through restructuring and trades is standard practice in the National Football League. Remember, the 2025 league salary cap is $279.2 million. Here's the bottom line. The components of this deal are available in every GM's playbook. Howie Roseman certainly knows his playbook. This trade cannot be finalized until next week. Two things to remember about the trade. The Eagles made a bad decision on Bryce Huff. That's obvious. And the person responsible for that decision just figured out how to get out of the box he created. Hall of Fame general manager in Philadelphia? You bet. Around the rest of the league, a tush-push away from being a lock. That's going to do it for this edition of the 2-minute drill. Remember, as we go into our next day of OTAs, the Eagles will have 11 playoff teams on the 2025 schedule. See you next time, everyone.